If you're wanting to understand interaction design, you should read The Design of Everyday Things. But if you're one of those weirdos who don't like reading, here's an overview. Well, it's like less of an overview, but my favorite points from the book. There's two huge UX design topics: affordances and feedback. If you use these well, you'll have an insanely easy to use product. Affordances are things like tooltips, subheaders, and those little eye circles that you see sometimes. These help guide users on what interaction points are going to do. It's easy to forget just how biased you are as a designer. You likely have more context than anybody on the product team, while you're simultaneously designing for users who will have zero context. So it's best to go overboard with affordances. Then there's feedback. And this one kind of stings for me personally. So I built a Web3 product. And if you don't know this, Web3 is super slow compared to the internet. And we also didn't launch with many feedback points. This left newcomers stressed out thinking that things weren't working when they were just taking longer than they were used to. It's little things like updating the loading messages when things are taking longer than usual. So it can go from loading to, sorry, this is taking a minute. And then a few seconds later, it's, hey, just one more second. But it's also a lot simpler. See, when a user taps anything, the UI needs to change in some way. This gives them confidence that they're doing what they set out to do. Honestly, there's a lot more to this book, and it's one of my 2 favorite design books. So check my bio for a link.